Legends, today I'm going to tell you how to implement the 5-5-5 principle that I implement in my business and my life when I want to scale 10x in 7 days. It's the simplest way that I know that gets me back on track. And I was speaking to my client Grant about it this morning, and I thought, you know what, I've got to make a video on this because it's so simple that if you just implement this alone, you cannot fail to get closer to the money, get more success in your business and more success in your life. So let me break it down for you, super simple. So my client Grant has a shop fitting business and he wanted to scale it, and we were on a consulting call this morning. We were working on strategies on how you consult it, and I was talking to him about this 5-5-5 principle. And the 5-5-5 principle is simply this: every single day of your life you are responsible for marketing and sales in your business, every single day. So the 5-5-5 principle simply reminds you of that every day in your life, so much so you cannot unsee it. And the 5-5-5 principle is simply this: 5 text messages, 5 calls, and 5 emails every day, touching base with people that can potentially do business with you. So with Grant, it was simply this: we could get him touching base with like 5 new shop fitting companies. We could get him talking to 5 new, knocking on, when he's going to the stores and he's fitting out these other shops, he can be going and knocking on other hoardings, talking to 5 different shop fitting companies about bringing more work in. He could be texting 5 people in his phone book every single day, making sure that, like, hey John, how are you getting on with your shop fitting business? Do you know what I mean? What are you working on? He's just touching base the whole time, just keeps touching base, touching base, touching base. What does that allow you to do? It reminds people that you are still in the game, that you want business, that you're looking to help people, that you're looking to work with people. And when you add it up, 5 people a day, 30 people in 2 days, 45 touch points that you're following up on, then 60 touch points on 4 days. How many of you are touching base with that many people over a 4-day period? Over a week. You do the maths on that. It's a simple way and a simple strategy that you can scale anything. Any business scales. You cannot tell me that if you touch base with all these people week in, week out, you cannot tell me that you don't do more business, that you don't scale your brand, that you don't take yourself to a completely different level of life. So make sure at the end of the day that you're implementing these simple strategies like the 5-5-5 strategy into your business, into your life, right? It just works for everything. So for argument's sake, how I'd use it in contentremoval.com. Simply this, every day I'll make 5 calls to previous clients, I'll make 5 text messages to previous clients, and I'll send 5 emails. Hey John, are you still looking to remove online content? Simple. Some of them will say no, some of them will say yes, and that gets me closer to the money every time. So such a simple strategy takes 1-2 minutes to agree in your head that you're going to send 5 texts, you're going to make 5 calls, and you're going to send 5 emails a day to both new clients and touching base with old clients that have already done business with you. And then you cannot fail in any way, shape or form to not do more money, to not have more abundance in your life. You cannot fail. And I just wanted to tell you that because it's such a simple video. But if that doesn't take you further forward in your business and your life from today, then I don't know what to tell you, because that is about as simple as I can. Now, look, I have hundreds, thousands of different strategies that I help people implement in their business and their life and help them get to another level and unlock new realms of reality for them. I've been a master of curating my reality. I'm here in Dubai at the minute. I'm soon going to be in Miami. I'm probably in Miami by the time you see this video. And on from there I'll be in other places too. And I want to help every single one of you curate the reality that you want and take your life to a different level. Now, I offer a mentorship. You're not obliged to do it. There's a link below this video and there's a link in the profile of this YouTube channel. And if you want to work with me one-to-one, I'll help you. I'll help you in any area of your life, your business, your life, your mindset. I'll help you get over barriers that you didn't even know were barriers, that when you move through them, take you to a whole different fucking level. And I'll be glad to do it. I'm just going to keep giving out free value like this daily and serving you. You don't have to buy anything from me, but if you want to work with me, there's an opportunity to do it. So I'd love to work with you. But make sure that you implement the 5-5-5 strategy, as it's the strategy that's going to take you to the next level. So much love.